Today it's time to have a look at the 2025 new tools of IBG Models, a maybe a bit less known scale model manufacturer from Poland. But nevertheless, what they have to offer in their range is very interesting. So let's have a look at the IBG planned releases for 2025. Let's go. So I keep saying it, I do not only have the best, but also the smartest subscribers, because in one of my videos there was a comment where somebody just kind of listed all the scale model manufacturer from Eastern Europe and Central Europe, like the Czech Republic, Poland, Ukraine, countries of these areas. And one name on the list was IBG Models. So I had to have a look what they have to offer for 2025. So this is their webpage here, IBG Models, and let's just quickly have a short look at their kits, especially also at their prices. So I could manage it to set the filter to have the aircraft in 172 scale. Here we see the prices, 23 euros, 24 euros, 24 euros. But we also have some less expensive, like 13 or even 850. Average is, I think, around 23 euros. So let's quickly have a look at this one here. Just randomly I pick one. I never heard of a torpedo bomber, FW190. Well, there's not much information actually here, just that in the warehouse there's a small amount. But of course, I just quickly checked this here on Scalemodel. So let's have a look. This was released in 2022 with new parts. We can already make out here, it comes in 3 versions. Let's quickly check the box content. 1 photo etch thread, nice. 1 plastic sprue clear, 1 plastic sprue dark gray, a decal sheet, another dark gray plastic sprue, another decal sheet, and the instructions. So 3 sprues, of one is the clear one, 2 decal sheets, and a photo etch thread for 23 euros. And the original kit was new tool. It was the new tool of this kit was released in 2022, and this one came out in the same year, it looks like. So they have the same practice as others. For instance, Edward. Releasing a new tool and then just, keep releasing different versions with new parts. It's all with new parts. They never have a reissue of this kit with only new decals. It's always with new parts. And it looks like they have the entire range here, like very different, many different versions of the FW190. This sounds promising to me. So let's have a look at the new kits. Please do not forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We made a deal back then, right? Do you remember? I remember. We said, if you watch the show again, you will subscribe. So here we are. Here we are again. So you know what to do. Thanks a lot. Okie dokie, let's start. So here we have the Centaur MK1, new parts. Cromwell MK4 with new parts. And then we have a whole bunch here, an entire set of Bedford MW in German service. All with new parts 2025, but down here we have the new tool. So it looks like all these are versions of this one, which is about to be released or planned to be released in 2025. The Bedford MWD General Service early version in 172 scale. It has no wings. Yes, it has no wings. You're right. Very, very smart. Very good. But I still like the look of this. This is the type of vehicle, if I like vehicles, then this is the type of vehicle that I like. 172 scale, I believe it's going to be quite small. And again, the same picture as we had before with the already released Flugwerke 190. Here, look at this. New tool in 2025 and already planned these reissues with new parts. And they look very different. They look very different. It's not just like one single change or something. Let's go back here. We have a bit bigger images. You see, these are really different versions. Okay, this one not really here, but this is the radio truck, the water bowser, another water bowser version, and another version here which also looks more like, yeah, it's like a cabrio. It has no roof here, so busy. It looks like they are busy at IBG Models. I think the name is even International Business Group, if I'm right. I think that's what it stands for. Okay, let's continue. Where are we? Here. Let's continue. Time and T. Here's a propeller, a new tool that's like accessory for their FW190 D9, specially designed for their own kits. A new propeller. Why not? And then they have another interesting project here, it looks like, huh? Several versions of the Gotha Go 242A1. Coming soon. And we have the same. It's the same with the Bedford up there. There's the new tool in 2025. The Gotha Go 242A1 in 172 scale. And already planned different types of versions because they all come with new parts. It's not just new decals. Look at this. These are very different versions. A1, B1, B2, B1, another B1. Okay, it says that's the same version here. B2, another version, and a B5 version. So let's have a look at this. This is very interesting. This is a very interesting topic. Look at this. The Gotha Go is a glider. There's no propeller. There's no jet engine in the back or something. This is a glider. The medium cargo glider in 172 scale. Future release. Oh, look at this. Beautiful image. Box art design. It's not the real box art, I guess. So here we have the product timeline, the new tool in 2025, and all these versions planned. Here already with the box art. And we have more information about this. Here. Coming soon. Here on their webpage, in the coming soon section, coming soon from IBG Models in 172 scale. The Gotha Flying Wagon, complete 242 and 244 series. So they do the entire series, as they are doing with the FW and the Bedford. Oh, look at this. Beautiful images here. Are these renderings or pictures? Can we zoom in? Looks like a rendering, huh? Or I'm not sure. This time, yeah, it's a rendering. Right? I guess. But it looks very beautiful. Nevertheless, with PE parts, yes, it's a rendering. With PE parts, very detailed here, the interior. But this one has propellers, huh? That must be another version. This one here. It's not the same. It's not the same as the one we have here. This one. That's the one here. 244 B1 with propeller. The Gotha Go 244 glider features diagram. Okay. Transport plane features diagram. Cool stuff, man. This is very interesting. I like these, a bit rare topics. It's nice to have a Mustang, but not all the time. This is a rare topic. Beautiful. Okay, let's get it on. And here is the next one. A Henschel HS129B in 172 scale, another 172 scale kit. Beautiful. Oh, this is I love twin engine, like these medium bombers. Future release of 2025. Complete new tool. Very nice. A Henschel HS129B. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Then the next 2025 new tool, IAR 80, early version, Gathering Storm in 148 scale. There's no picture here, but we can see complete new tool, future release. So they don't really show a nice picture of this aircraft, which is, I believe, quite rare, the IAR 80. It's a Romanian fighter, the Gathering Storm. And look at this here. This is the catalog of 2024. Of course, I have something for you to see how this aircraft or how this model looks like, because this is in 172 scale. It looks like they released this last year in 172 scale, and they will now release this in 148. They just upscale it, and we can have a look at it. This is in 172, but look at this. It looks quite sharp, I have to say. Nice. This is the engine. Nicely detailed with all the parts. This is the entire kit. Let's zoom in a bit, but the quality is, yeah, you can't see really much. Beautiful, beautiful. So what they write here about the 172 scale kit, I believe it will also be valid for the 148 one. So new tool with full riveting based on a 3D design to ensure perfect fit and buildability. Okay. Based on a 3D design to ensure perfect fit. That sounds good. Scale model design by IAR 8081 expert and experienced scale model designer Radu Brinchan. The line will include all the major single-seat versions of this legendary Romanian fighter. So, and again here, color options will cover all the major campaigns. So that's another beautiful one. Then here, coming soon, a Mach-E C200 Saeta in 172 scale. Oof, I mean, come on, man. Great, future release 2025. They are busy, and there's no picture here, but there's another one. Another Mach-E. There are 3 Mach-Es. Look at this, 2025 new tool, all of them. Different ones. These are not versions. There's a rendering here. Let me see. This is also a new tool. Now they're going crazy in 2025 with the Mach-Es. C200, C202, and the C205, Veltro. That's the same image, I believe, that we just saw. Another new tool. So they have 3 new toolings of the Mach-E, all in 172 scale. Again, looks like they want to cover all the versions. I don't know how many versions there are, but they already have 3. So let's search for it. They already have something. No, looks like a completely new line that they are adding into their range. The Mach-E in 172 scale. 3 different versions already. All of them new tools, not reissues, new tools. Man, I mean, this is a surprise. I'm surprised in a positive way. This is something completely different from when I was checking some of these Far East brands like Tamiya, Hasegawa, Magic Factory, and Hobby Boss. Completely different thing, man. Look at this. Look at this. Just we are not done. Almost, but not yet. And what they have here, I like this. I like this. So, PCL M18, Dromader, have no idea. In 148 scale, it looks very odd, bro. What the hell is this? Ah, this is to, okay, yeah, for the fields. Fertilizer, right? This is for the working on the fields, spraying the fertilizer. Then a PZL with new parts in 132 scale. Here, another 2025 new tool. It's an armored vehicle, like a tank. the KTO Rosomak Green Devil in 172 scale. Okay, future release, completely new. Have any? No, not more informations. Looks like it comes with PE parts, huh? And all this armor here. Interesting stuff. And it's not a tank. I just see the wheel. Yeah, I just spotted the wheels. I'm sorry, I'm not an expert, and I'm seeing this for the first time. I'm not an expert in vehicles. I can hardly distinct a tank from a Volkswagen. Another, like, okay, here we go with the Spitfire range, okay? 2025 new tool. Of course, in 172 scale, the Supermarine Spitfire MK1 Early, beginning of the saga. So this is their beginning of the saga. We already have the box art and the product number and everything. So this is quite, it looks like quite developed and should be released anytime soon, maybe. And of course, 3 new versions with new parts already planned. Let's have a look at these. Man, they are, and already all of them with the box art and the product number already locked in. This is a Supermarine Spitfire MK1 Battle of Britain version. But not only with other decals, but also with new parts. That's this one, right? We can jump here. Oh my God. Supermarine Spitfire PR type in 172 scale, also already with box art and product number. It's with new parts, yes, but all is based on this new tooling of 2025. Then the fourth one, Supermarine Spitfire PR Type C, IBG models, product number 172 scale. Complete blue one. Okay. This is good, man. I like this. Let's go all the way back. Look at this here. All these versions of the Spitfire based on the new tooling. Here we just have model sets, huh? That's it. These are all. But I don't know at this point if I could have taken more even. This caught me by surprise. I gotta say, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect this. I just checked quickly. What I saw in advance was something of the Gotha Go, the Gotha Go 242, but I wasn't expecting this. And I quickly checked the IBG models releases of 2024. And last year they only released 1 aircraft model. Believe it or not, the rest were figures and vehicles, armored vehicles, and more in this genre. They only released 1 single aircraft, the IAR in 172 scale, that Romanian fighter. But this year, man, I mean, bro, they got the Mach-E in 3 different new toolings of the Mach-E, the Spitfire session, the Henschel, the Bedford, and more. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. And of course, the Gotha Go, as I mentioned before. Wow, man, this is great. Yeah, we have to contact them, right? We have to try to get in contact with the IBG models. Most definitely. What about you? What do you say about this? Did you know IBG models, and what do you say about their fantastic announcements for 2025? Please let us know in the comment section. We always love hearing from you guys, and as you share your wisdom with us. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.